automatically as part of what I want to do. What I want to do and what I will do is you graduate from a college, I think you should get automatically as part of your diploma a green card to be able to stay in this country. And that includes junior colleges too. Anybody graduates from a college, you go in there for 2 years or 4 years. If you graduate or you get a doctorate degree from a college, you should be able to stay in this country. And you know more stories than I do, but I know of stories where people graduated from a top college or from a college and they desperately wanted to stay here. They had a plan for a company, a concept, and they can't. They go back to India, they go back to China, they do the same basic company in those places, and they become multi-billionaires employing thousands and thousands of people, and it could have been done here.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel everybody, and thank you so much for watching. What's going on, guys? I am Jade. If you're new here, please hit the like button and also share this video. Let me tell you what has been going on social media, basically in the world of politics. It has been Maga v Maga. It has been Maga versus Maga fighting each other. Like there has been a massive implosion in the Maga sphere. So basically what happened? What happened was that Donald Trump decided on Sunday, it started off with Donald Trump picking this Indian guy, okay? He's basically referred to as Indian American. His name is Sriram Krishnan. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. So Trump picked Sriram Krishnan to be his artificial intelligence advisor. And obviously, some MAGA people were not here for it. Because remember, MAGA is all about American first, everybody last. And Trump basically campaigned on the promise that he was going to eradicate, immigration. Nobody is entering America anymore and nobody is leaving America. Everybody is going to stay. All of the unwanted are going to be shipped off, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter if you were born here. If you're born to parents of immigrants, you are gone. So this was basically what Trump campaigned upon. And because his MAGA cults don't really necessarily care about the truth, they just want to hear the man spill something just to justify the reason why they are voting for him. And so they'll vote for him. They voted for him based on his divisive rhetoric, based on his anti-foreigners. Remember, they are eating your dogs and they are eating your cats and all these are they are rapists. It's always one anti-immigrant situation or the other. So because the MAGA cult didn't care, they were just okay. They were just happy that he was saying all those things. And guess what they did? They decided that they were going to vote for him, only for them to realize after Trump picked this guy, Sriram, okay, and they're like, no, we didn't vote for any Indian. We didn't vote for Elon Musk. We voted for Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump is a package, okay, and that is the thing that a lot of all these Trump supporters are yet to understand. I don't have any evidence as to what supposedly happened during the election as to how Trump became the chosen one. But I will say, if I'm a betting person, I will say that I will bet my last dollar that it has something to do with Elon Musk and his tech-savvy mindset, and there would have been some type of manipulation. That's just me. And what that tells me is that Trump now owes Elon Musk. And so as part of a way, obviously this is just my theory, my opinion, and as part of the ways that Trump was going to make good on what he owes Elon Musk was basically to hire this Sriram guy who happens to be the one helping Elon Musk run Twitter. Okay? So imagine Trump was going to pick somebody for the AI, decided that he was going to be his AI advisor, decided to pick somebody that was already a very close acquaintance to Elon Musk, so close that he's actually running Twitter. And he's also close to Vivek Ramaswamy, who basically Trump named to run the Department of Government Efficiency with Elon Musk. And Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, based on the things that I am hearing on the word on the street, are very close. And so they compare notes, they talk to each other on a regular. And so that one is already there. In order to solidify their hold on Trump, they made Trump pick Sriram. This, in my opinion, again, I have no evidence to this, but you don't even have to be a rocket scientist to follow the money, to follow the trace, to see where it leads. Obviously, Maga people were mad. They were like big mad, because that whole conversation then led to Vivek Ramaswamy basically shaming Americans and saying that Americans are lazy, Americans don't want to work, Americans are not smart enough to handle this top level whatever it is that they do in the tech world, in Silicon Valley or whatever. So apparently Americans are not smart enough, because that whole conversation of picking this guy then led to Elon Musk basically confessing that it has already been exposed by his own brother in the past. But Elon Musk then basically confessed that, oh, do you guys know, if not because of the H1B visa, I won't even be here. So for those who don't know, the H1B visa is basically the type of visa that employees get if they want to hire foreign workers to come to the country. So that means they will bring the foreign workers to the country. They will pay the taxes for the foreign workers as long as the foreign workers are still working in their company. And basically it's basically an indentured servant, because they bring you in here, because it's cheaper labor, and that's the reason why they go. Even though Vivek Ramaswamy came and was trying to say, oh, it's because Americans are dumb and lazy and don't want to work, they don't want to spend every waking hours working. That's the reason why companies, especially tech companies, prefer to travel to developing countries to get talent from there and bring them over here. So it became like a major thing, because American first people were like, why don't you hire Americans to do this? Why not hire Americans to do this? Americans can do tech work too. Americans can be smart. Listen, Maga, no, you're not. If you were smart at all, because all is relative. If you guys were smart at all, you would not have opened your two naked eyes and voted for somebody who cannot be trusted. This man switches opinion as if he switches underwear. Maybe that's the wrong analogy. Wonder if he changes underwear as often as normal regular people do. But this man switches opinion as he breathes. Trump will literally change his mind based on the last person he spoke to. And this is something that he has expressed. The issue of H1B visa has been something that Trump had flip-flopped over. So many times Trump has flip-flopped. Depending on who is trying to win, depending on whose side is trying to win, Trump will flip and say, oh, today I'm for H1B visa. And then tomorrow, if there's somebody else that Trump is eyeing and hoping to get a support, and that person doesn't like H1B visa, Trump will be like, I don't like H1B visa. So we don't even know. Yesterday, or was it the day before, in a bid to like defend Elon Musk, he came out and he did this conference and he was discussing about this H1B visa, and it seemed as though he was for H1B visa. But this is not the first time that he had taken this stance before. He took the same stance back in 2016, but he flipped depending on who he's trying to win. Okay? Depending on who is trying to win. Now, as a Democrat, as a liberal, proud one for that matter, do I think it's wrong that they are taking this stance and they are giving visa to giving out H1B visa? Do I think it is wrong? Absolutely not. In fact, what Trump was proposing in this conference
I want to do and what
What Trump was proposing in this conference here is basically the stuff that dreamers are made of. Know the Dreamer Act that Barack Obama was trying to get passed, where people who are working in America, people who came here when they were kids, people who came here due to no fault of their own, based on their parents bringing them here, they can, and those who have been able to get, they've educated themselves here and they've got a job here, and they can actually get pathway to citizenship. So what Trump was proposing in this what Trump was proposing in this conference, a meeting that he did, is basically what President Barack Obama said about dreamers. So, as somebody who is very much appreciative of the fact that people who have worked their ass off, or people who had no voice in the decision to be brought to America, they deserve to stay, especially when America is the only home that they know. They don't have anybody else in the country that their parents brought them from. They deserve to stay. You know what I mean? Especially people who came here, who have paid their school fees. And mind you, if you are an international student, let me tell you, the school fees is not cheap. So people who have paid their way, paid like 3 times more than American citizens will pay for tuition, they deserve to stay. They deserve to get a green card and work and stay. I 100% agree with that. But what I find laughable is the fact that MAGAs are crying about how Trump has now let them down. Trump has now reneged on his promise. Trump is now walking back the promise, the anti-immigrant promise. You see all of them posting stuff like this, American people first. And by American people first, make no mistake about it, these people mean white American people first. That's what they mean. Okay, they don't like, because if it had been black people that Trump was putting in these positions, guess what? You start hearing them screaming DI, 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 DI. You know, because all they want is white America to occupy those positions, and it doesn't work that way. Does it? And back, let me go back a little bit to the issue of immigration. Everybody with common sense feels smart enough on how governments work and how a country functions and succeed. You will know that immigration is a major part, a major part. But if politicians want to get people to wants to wrap people up for election purposes, they'll make it seem as though immigration is bad. No, immigration is not bad. But these politicians, again, the reason why they go after, developing countries to look for talent over there, because developing countries, the people that they are getting from there are just happy to be in America. They don't care. As long as you're paying them anything at all, they will stay. Most of them don't have like family members in the country that they can even care to spend Thanksgiving and Christmas. A lot of them they don't care. They work day in and day out, day in and day out. They are always working. Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving, Easter, everything, they are there. Okay, and that's the reason why companies like Tesla and others go for those people, because they, first of all, again, they are just happy to be there. And number two, they don't really care about, wanting time off or whatever, as opposed to, hiring an American to do the job who might want to take Thanksgiving off or Christmas or New Year or one thing or the other. And so that's why. And it always cracks me up when I see Trump supporters moaning and groaning about this. I'm like, the man literally, he and Elon Musk, they hopped on a Twitter live video and they bragged about how Elon Musk fired a bunch of American workers because they were threatening to unionize. And because Elon Musk did not want any type of union, Elon Musk fired them. It was there. They said it before the entire world. They laughed about it. And you still, in spite of knowing this, still decided that you were going to vote for him. And now you want to moan and groan and cry about how, he's only hiring non-Americans. What, Maya Angelou, the great late Maya Angelou said, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. These people, Elon Musk and his vice president, Donald Trump, told you exactly what they were going to do, told you who they are, told you how they plan to implement they told you. Trump, for all of the lies and the flip-flopping, one thing that you can trust Trump about is his consistency in being inconsistent. Trump is consistently inconsistent. That's the one thing that you can count on Trump for. So you really believe that this man who is so desperate to win the presidency because he's trying to get out of jail, he's trying to avoid jail, you think this man wouldn't go to the end of the earth, strike a deal with Lucifer, strike a deal with just the worst set of humans in the world just so that they can help him get elected? You think he wasn't going to do that? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I even believe that because for Trump to actually pass anything that he wants to pass, he's going to have to rely on Democrats. Just wait. There's going to be a lot more failed promises on your part because Trump is going to have to strike more deals with Democrats to get certain policies of Democrats passed in order for him to even get anything done. You just wait and see. This is only the beginning. And this makes me happy because Democrats really are the people, standing for the American people. They really are. The only party that really, really, truly represent the American people and the needs of the American people is the Democrat Party. So I'm happy that they're going to have to be making a lot of deals that will help most people, most Americans, in order for Trump not to succeed in carrying out most of his evil plans against America. But it's so funny to me how these people expect Trump to tell the truth or to not stab them in the back or show his ass after Trump had done what he had been doing. This man has been lying to people. And you people think, oh, because now he's in office, he's going to stop lying. You just wait. You're going to be in a world of disappointment. This is just the beginning. And again, if that means helping people, if that means fulfilling much of the policies that Democrats want to see in place that will help American people, the American people, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So you guys get ready to be even more disappointed because your God King is really going to let you down because he cannot cross Elon Musk. Elon Musk, when it came to the H1B visa, Elon Musk said that he's going to fight. He's going to bring a fight to make sure that H1B visa continues to be granted. That is going to be a fight that he's willing to fight. He's not going to end. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep fighting for that. And Trump, knowing how much Elon did, knowing the secrets that Elon now has over him, you think he's not going to do what Elon Musk says? Keep dreaming if you think so. But let me know what you guys think in the comment. Like this video and share. I will catch you later. Bye.